Morning after with Nick and Big J out here live at day number 1 of Rock on the Range. Our first interview, Ricky from Motionless In White. How are you, man?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you guys?
It's awesome to hear from you. Thank you very much for the time. We appreciate it very much. How is
We're doing good, by the way.
Yeah, thank you. How are things for you so far?
Great.
Yeah.
We're up a little bit earlier than normal, trying to do all the press stuff here. But yeah, it's been great. Sweating already.
Man, it is humid as all get out around
yeah.
here. How do you deal with that on stage when it gets so hot and just uncomfortable?
I mean, you just got to power through it. there's no other way to do it than to just do it.
Yeah, does adrenaline kind of take over too? Maybe
Yeah.
just in the moment there when you're
yeah.
up there? Cool,
Yeah.
And I imagine, the all-black thing has got to play a part as well. I mean, you're going to run into that a little bit more than other people, I think,
yeah.
right?
Of course, yeah.
But it's cool to be at a festival like this and you're in front of all your fans, having a good time, enjoying yourself. You guys are veterans of this festival and festivals in general. You must like this kind of atmosphere as a band.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any complaints. We're all thrilled to be here, and we love playing festivals just as much as every other show. So.
Talk to us a little bit about the new album, man. It is out, came out earlier this month. It's awesome. I wanna get into the music, but I want to start with the album art because it's freaky as hell. Where did the idea come from for the cover of the album, and do you know the people involved in that kind of stuff?
Yeah, I mean, we actually did a contest where we had fans submit artwork to be on the cover, and we had to pick. I think there was maybe 2,500 entries that we had to sort through to pick the one that we picked, and. Yeah, the winner ended up being it was a mom and her son is the cover, and they actually created the picture from I think 2 albums ago. They were inspired by a song on that album and took the picture and then just had it left over, and we're like, we'll just submit this, and it ended up being the one that we picked as the winner. So yeah, it's great.
It is. It's crazy. I mean, and I'm sure the amount of submissions that you got for that were pretty overwhelming, right?
Oh, yeah. It was, I think, and despite what people say, we did look through every single one of them. I mean, granted, a lot of them were duplicates of people sending, 4 or 5 of the same ones just to get seen. But we did look through every single one of them, so it's a task and a half.
It's really cool to help another artist too.
Yeah.
Be able to do that and provide that opportunity for them is really a great feeling, I bet.
Yeah, that was one of the things that we really wanted to do, was to kind of help our fans who might not, have the voice to be heard, so to speak. And it was really great to be able to help that woman out.
And now as we get into the music, obviously Loud was the first single off the album. It's doing fantastic. You guys continue to make new music. Was the way that you went about this album any different than in times past, or was it business as usual for you?
I think it was business as usual. I think that from Reincarnate to now, it's been more kind of refined. I think that album, we found our sound, so to speak. We figured out what we wanted to do, and kind of it was like pinpoint. This is how we want it to be, and this is who we are. And I think Graveyard Shift is a good example of this is who we wanted to be all along, but we just couldn't get there because we weren't musically able to yet. We didn't have the steps there yet, So this is definitely us,
Yeah, sometimes people forget and fans forget that a band is growing and learning and honing in their skills too. Even it doesn't matter what level they're at. I mean, they're still learning new stuff.
Oh, yeah, and like I was telling someone else, there's always going to be fans that want us to write the same record over and over and over. And unfortunately, we're just not the band that wants to do that. We want to push our own boundaries, and we want to write music that we enjoy playing. I mean, because the bottom line is we have to play the songs every night, so we have to at least enjoy them, So. Yeah, I think it's important for fans to continue to push themselves.
And that being said, your fans play such an important role in what you guys do. I mean, we had you guys play our 20th anniversary show last year, and to see you guys connect with the fans before, after every single show, you guys go out of your way to make that happen. It's got to be important to you, Motionless In White, as a band, period.
Oh yeah, I mean, our fans are who makes us. That's true with every band. So it's nice to see that they're enjoying the album as much as we are, so it's great.
Awesome stuff. Pick up the album. It is out now. You guys are going to be playing day one here at Rock on the Range, and proud as hell that you're here. Thanks for the time, Ricky. Appreciate it very much, man.
Thank you for having me.
Nick and Big J signing off. We'll be back here again in a few minutes, checking in from Rock on the Range on the X Rocks.